Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back again, finally back again with a Naruto, Boruto, Ninja Voltage video. I gotta take my time when I say that just to ensure that I say the right thing. Anyway, so, I know it's been a while, but whilst I'm talking, let me do this. But, a lot has happened in the game. A lot that I'm very excited about. But at the same time, I'm a bit worried. So, one of the things I always kind of complained about was the lack of content in the game. And they have been taking a few steps to put more into the game. I have no idea what this is, so we'll get to this in a second. But let's start with the story mode. So they add a new chapter to story mode. Yeah, I haven't completed it. I cleared everything, but um, my account isn't strong enough to apparently apparently clear this in 90 seconds, which I call BS on, but it is what it is. So yeah, new story mode chapter, which means they here's my problem with it. We're in the Zabuza arc after Shippuden. Like Nani?
NANI?
Like what? Okay, I don't understand. I appreciate they made this, but at the same time, it's like
Okay.
I don't understand why. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to think about it too hard. New content is new content. Okay, we got new raids. For Tsunade, can I go to the village to show you the mail? Tsunade is a new character in the game. The nice thing about her, I think, yeah, okay, here it is. So she's a healer. Her jutsu summons are going on right now, so she's gonna be the banner for a while. Think. Wait, let me just make sure. Is this all the information they gave us? For real? Well, we know she's a healer, sure, but I would have liked to at least know more. Let me just make sure if that's the only thing. I think that is the only thing they gave us. What? Nani? Are you serious? That's it? Okay, well, I guess that's that. However, okay, so Sonata's in the game. However, they've also been doing something really cool for the past few days, which is this. So they're basically bringing back older banners. They're gonna be discounted because I think it's 400 per multi. Normally times 10 summons cost 500 Shinobites, but this is gonna be for 400 Shinobites. So since I have Itachi, I will be saving my Shinobites for that Itachi. I know normally I would do summons in this, like a regular video, but I really want to save for Itachi. Wait, let me just double check when is Itachi's date. Itachi's date is gonna be on the 24th. No wait, is that for Itachi? No, he's gonna be on the 26th. Okay, yeah, so it'll be in time for our next video. So yeah, a lot of new stuff has been added to the game. I am appreciative of it. I don't have any complaints about it. It's just the one thing with the story mode. It's like,
Why?
would you do this game? But yeah, the game is growing. That is the one thing that I love that's happening with this. Well, I love it the most. That the game is developing, it's growing, it's slowly changing into the thing that I know it can be. The game that I know it can be. I don't think I mentioned this in the previous video. No, I didn't. I didn't record this. But yeah, I did a random summoning, and I got
English, motherfucker!
Deidara's jutsu. I got a farm for Deidara, but right now it's on Kisame. Fortress. Fortress, I love my build for the fortress. Wins have been pretty good. Losses, well, losses of course are when the Nine Tails is on cooldown. But my fortress build, it's not the typical build. I actually took the liberty of like trying to capitalize on certain things like, okay, My Kakashi is the only shinobi that has an ultimate. So I thought to myself like, okay, well, I might as well utilize it. So I thought to myself, okay, well, Bear trap for a while, like a good few seconds. Snake's paralyzed for a good few seconds. So that would give Kakashi a good opportunity to lightning blade people. Zabuza's just here because Zabuza does a good amount of damage, and the turtles and the shinobi would stall. Ninetales is Ninetales because Ninetales. Shizune's just here with fodder. Like, she just heals with fodder. Kisame hides. Kisame does a good amount of damage as well with these shinobi here. And then I got my main team, which is Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto, and Itachi. They more than likely will do it later down because the game is still young. But it's something that I'm still just gonna talk about because it's something that was on my mind. They need to bring characters like in different forms or different versions. I know this is something that's in a lot of other Naruto games, but at the same time, the reason why I think it would be a good idea is because then they can make more Naruto cards that can be utilized outside of this Naruto, if that makes sense. Like, it would give some amount of diversity to this. Not everyone would run the same thing, not everyone would have the same thing. You know, like, okay, if you're not gonna bring different characters, bring different jutsus and different cards. So, I don't think it's something difficult. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna do it. They could, and I could just be here just spouting on about things that will happen in the future. So, I just think it's something that would make the game a bit more fun, a bit more entertaining. You know, like give Itachi, Tsukiyomi, Fireball, Sharingan, all that stuff, sure. But let him do other jutsus like Shadow Clones, because in the anime he did Shadow Clones. Let him do, you don't need him to do like a Madarasu and all that stuff, but just like little quirky jutsus that he did before. Kakashi, oh gosh, the amount of jutsus that Kakashi could do would be man of a thousand jutsus. Do I need to say anything else beyond that? But yeah, it's just something I thought that they could incorporate in the game that I thought would be cool. Um, who knows? If they do it, they do it. Thumbs up. Well done, Bandai. I think it's Bandai. If it is Bandai, I'll pull it up on the screen. But whoever it is, well done. So yeah, my thoughts on the summons, which I love that they're doing this. I appreciate it so much. It shows that okay, it's not the type of game that they're just gonna keep moving on with the next best thing. They actually take the time and they're like, okay, well, new people are coming into the game, new players are coming into the game. This is a good opportunity. If you want Itachi, you get Itachi. If you want Sakura, you can get Sakura. Boosted rates, you know, for good characters. They're still bringing characters into the game. Tsunade, I mean, I unfortunately I can't give you the details on Tsunade right now, but she's a healer, and that's like the main thing we all care about. Let's be real. Shizune, Tsunade, Sakura. You can build a team off of them alone, and it would be a solid team. But it's good. They're bringing characters. There's a endless list of characters that they can do. I hope that they bring Jiraiya next. I think I saw an update or something mentioning Jiraiya or like hinted to Jiraiya possibly being the next unit they release. I really hope it is Jiraiya because Jiraiya is one of my favorite. He's like in the top 3 of my favorite characters in the anime, and he would be really cool. I could see Jiraiya being like an AOE unit. Um, one of his jutsus can be like a buff to defense because he does the needle Jizo, and most of the time that's associated, especially in Blazing, that's associated with like defensive types of moves or something like that, like benefits. One of his jutsus could be AOE, and then the other one could be like hand to hand, close quarters. Because Jiraiya was a taijutsu type of guy, but his main thing is like wide, vast range jutsus. So it's just an idea. You know, we got Orochimaru, who's pretty good. We got Tsunade, who's really good. Jiraiya, why not just tie off the three Sanin together, you know? But yeah, the game is going in a really good direction. I love that it's growing and it's flourishing. I'm not tired of it, which is good. Um, so yeah, it's going good. It's pacing well. Now, I don't understand how this works. I tried, yeah, I tried it a few times. I'm okay. Let me try to go over it. Okay, so this is the rewards list. If it would load, please, thank you. So there are a lot of rewards. I see this, and I think that Minato and Kushina are gonna come eventually, or this is another Naruto card. Yeah. So there are a lot of rewards, a lot of points. It's a point system, which is pretty cool. Now the rules. Yeah, I read this a few times and I was like, okay, I kind of get this, but I don't really. Okay, so it started on the 19th, it's gonna end on the 28th, and the results are gonna be revealed on the 28th. Okay. New event, surprise attack mission number 1 is underway. Surprise attack mission number 1 can be assessed from surprise attack mission within missions. Okay, well, well, thank you. Challenge a giant boss in teams of up to 4 players from around the world. Plus, you can invite guild members and play the surprise attack mission together. Train the shinobi of your village to take down the giant boss and aim for the highest rank. Collect event points acquired by defeating the giant boss and get rewards. Acquire event points by defeating the giant boss Nine Tails and get a ninja card wrapped in love. Okay. So I do believe this is a Naruto card, right? Is this a Naruto card? Can I? Oh, okay. I thought. All right. I'm gonna assume it is a Naruto card. No, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Where was it? Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So this is the event things. Okay. The player with the highest contribution during the battle will acquire the following items. Okay. Contribution points can be acquired according to the ninjutsu slash ultimate jutsu used during battle. Contribution points can also be acquired according to the damage dealt to the giant boss. Acquire a lot of contribution points by using ninja cards with a higher initial rarity or higher jutsu level. Blah blah blah, etc. etc. Alright. A powerful giant appears in blah 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 blah. Strike with annihilation and release. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is like the typing of the Nine Tails. So I'm guessing he's green or blue. Either. I'm not sure. So yeah, they do massive damage. Of course, like they get buffs and all that, which is pretty cool. Naruto, Orochimaru, Tsunade. Alright. So Tsunade is great. What am I saying? Get Tsunade's ninja art Milotic Generation. Tsunade, blah 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 blah. You can get this by the summons. Alright. Unseal to summon a giant boss to the battle. A giant boss appears using the unseal tags. The mission starts when 4 shinobi gather in the battlefield. Players who join the battlefield midway can join by using RP. Okay. Unseal will summon a giant boss to the battlefield. You just said that, but okay. You can unseal in the following ways. Use a certain amount of unseal tags. Use a certain amount of shinobites. Okay. So this is my thing. This is what I'm wondering about, right? I got these tags. I got a few of these. Okay, wait, let me just hurry up and get through this. Oh my gosh, that's a lot to read. Okay. So here's my thing. I got these points. I'm tapping in the corner of my screen. Not the points, the tags.
But I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been paying attention. Like when I log in and go straight into like what I need to do for my daily achievements. But the logins have been giving me this, and I'm wondering like, do I get points if I go in and because my internet has this tendency of breaking up with this game. This game and my internet don't mix well. Like 9 out of 10 times when I do a raid or a special an attack, I disconnect and I lose. I basically begin to lose everything. So if it's probably mentioned in it, but I'm not in the mood to read all that because it's a lot of reading, and I'm a bit lazy. But I don't know. I'm not gonna try this out now. I'm gonna try to get my characters up a bit more because it's number one, so more than likely it's gonna come back, and hopefully I will be ready for it then because I'm the type of person I'm not gonna waste my time or my resources to try and beat someone like this. You know, I can barely beat certain special missions, much less beating that. Speaking of, have I beaten this? Okay, I need to beat this. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make the attempt and fall flat on my face. But anyway, so to those who can play this or who actually do play this, good for you. You got something else to do in the game. Good luck. I'm gonna call it a video, guys, because that's pretty much everything I could think of right now. Next time I'm gonna do the summons for the Itachi banner because Itachi, why not? But if you are summoning on any other banners, including the Tsunade banner, best of luck. Do what you gotta do, and let's keep going with the game. I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.